Alright, so you got your custom alerts set up in Streamer.bot. Nice. But now you wanna really take control, right? Like being able to pause, resume, mute, or unmute them whenever you need. Clean and smooth during your stream. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to build actions in Streamer.bot that give you full control over your alerts. No more chaos when something pops off on stream. Let's jump into Streamer.bot and let's start working on that. So first thing that you want to do is create a separate queue for alerts, so it will affect only alerts. So we will go to Actions and Queues, and create your new queue. So right click, add, create your new queue and set blocking for on. What blocking does, it is that each alert will be played one by one. They will not overlap itself. So Streamer.bot will wait until one action is done, then we'll launch another one. Once your queue is set, go to Actions, and now you have to double click each of your alerts and set the queue for your alert. So each of your alerts have to be in this queue so they can work properly. Simply double click on your alert and set queue for alerts. So now to create pause alert action. So right click, add a new action. Let's call it pause alerts. It don't have to be in any group or queue, and let's create that. Select the pause alerts action. Now for the sub action, right click, add core, action queues, set action queue pause state. For a queue, select alerts, and for a pause state, select pause. Basically now your action is almost done. What you can do is right click and duplicate it, double click, rename it to resume. Double click the sub action and state from pause to resume. And now you have already two actions ready. I'm going to select pause once again. Now what to trigger the action? If you don't have Stream Deck, you probably want to have it on keyboard shortcut. So right click, add, core, inputs, key press. And now you will press your key combination. And if you have Stream Deck, you can use Elgato integration. So you will go to integrations and you will connect your Elgato Stream Deck to your Streamer.bot here. Then download Streamer.bot plugin for Stream Deck on Elgato Marketplace and use either action, or you can combine that with action switch. And on the second key, you will have resume alerts. Also in Streamer.bot, you can create command so mods can control it as well. So that's already two actions done. Now we want to create mute and unmute alerts. It will be a little bit longer because idea here is that you want alert to be displayed but without all sound effects. So let's add our mute alert action. So add mute alerts. For sub action, you have to go add core, actions, set sub action state. Now here you have to select action, so each alert, sub action, each sound of the alert, and state disabled. And unfortunately, you have to create that for each alert. So if you will have 30 different alerts, you have to add each alert here. So I'm going to select my really randomly first alert, play sound. Okay, disabled. And like I said, you have to create this sub action for each alert. Now for unmute alerts, the workaround is same. You will just right click, duplicate, double click, name unmute. It will copy the whole, double click the sub action and set the state from disabled to enabled. Now you have already mute and unmute actions ready as well. You can also use this action to put it as an action or action switch on Stream Deck, use keyboard shortcuts, or create command for your mods. If you think that there is something missing, you're kinda right. It's skip alert action. But like right now, there isn't such a thing like to stop or skip action in the middle in Streamer.bot. But maybe we will get something like that in the future. So if your alert is already running and you don't want that, like for example some kind of TTS, probably the easiest and available option right now is mute source, which is playing alert. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and also subscribing to the channel. Also, did you know I stream? Usually at the end of the week, but the best way to catch me live is to check either my X account or Discord, where I post announcements. And I'm going to do some community live streams where we talk about everything around streaming and gaming, so feel free to jump in. That will be everything from me now, and in the next video you will learn more about